We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Detroit Tigers. Now to the plate, Andy Almonte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Oakland, the center fielder, Andy Almonte.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. In there, 2-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 3-2 to the A's center fielder. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he's back easily. To the plate now, Eric Goyne, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is in there. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting third, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Mora. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Lee Yang. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good strike two pitch there as he has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled away. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Grounded back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
That is good. The catcher,
at the plate now, Alexi Pacheco, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss for strike one. Pacheco tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Milo Sandoval. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. Out into right center, well hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in now, Brett Beatty. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Settling in now, Joel Hirsch. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Joel Hirsch.
Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hirsch, a Venezuelan-born ball player who was selected in the first round back in 2029.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Pelletier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Vern Yount waits on deck. And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first. Stepping up now, Vern Yount. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, now the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Drew Ruiz. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ruiz, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He's in his third season as a major league player. And it's 1-2. Yount leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ready now, Hector Valdez.
The first baseman, Hector Valdez.
First pitch coming, here it is.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
The 0-1 delivery. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Clay Mosher.
In now, Clay Mosher, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. And he misses again, 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 2-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open,
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, James Park. First delivery to him on the way. Park, originally from South Korea. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 3.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next to be the designated hitter, Luis Murillo. First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andy Almonte. He singled his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Popped into the air, back behind second. Reyes waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Shane Reyes.
The second baseman,
First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Baldwin has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
in this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Batting in, the catcher, Lloyd Hubble.
Into the box now, Lloyd Hubble, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So striding in, Virgil Swenson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Joel Hirsch, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The set and the 1-2. Men on third with 2 down. And that one got a piece of him.
That ball hit him.
Digging in now, Matt Pelletier. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Here's a hard-hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding 2 as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Eric Goyne. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back, left fielder, Giancarlo Mora.
At the plate, Giancarlo Mora, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. To the plate now, Lee Yang, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Swenson is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Alexi Pacheco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Fastball called for strike 2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Count even at 2-2. 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Hirsch is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Milo Sandoval. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. He's ready. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty change.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Vern Yount. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Drew Ruiz. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Tigers' designated hitter.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. The pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Way outside. 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The count now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Into the box now, James Park. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now the A's designated hitter, Luis Murillo. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Now the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andy Almonte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Just missing here, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, the second baseman.
Into the box, Eric Doing. And he puts it on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop. Play Mosher. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Mosher, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's in his third season as a major league player. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The second baseman.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Stepping in now, Shane Reyes, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
He throws him on the fastball there. Shane Reyes is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A ball and no strikes. Ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Scooped up. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in to try it again. Virgil Swenson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Again, another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Joel Hirsch, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Popped up. Yang has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again, Giancarlo Mora, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Li Yang. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pelletier is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Alexi Pacheco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
3-1 to him now. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Digging in once again, Milo Sandoval. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard. But this is a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Oliver Zapata will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 35, Oliver.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Matt Pelletier.
Leading up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Zapata, former Cincinnati Red, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Sandoval is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Vern Yount, a hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Drew Ruiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
In there, 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Dominic Camp takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 7, Dominic.
Sliding into the box, Britt Beatty. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, James Park, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Murillo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Driven nicely into the gap. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Standing in now, Andy Almonte. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in, Eric Doyne. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here comes the 1-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Digging in, Giancarlo Mora. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Jordan Balazovic, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 32,
At the plate, Lee Yang. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Balazovic has hurled more than 2,700 major league innings in his career, and having collected upwards of 3,200 punch-outs over those innings, he is undeniably one of the great strikeout pitchers our game has ever seen. Count is 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there at 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
detected.
Stepping into the box, Alexi Pacheco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hirsch there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. In now, Hector Valdez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Strike swinging. Chased a high one there. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. A little low. It's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Now in the box, Clay Mosher. First delivery to him on the way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Shane Reyes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Hard ground ball to 3rd. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next up for the A's, Milo Sandoval. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Brett Beatty. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. He pulls this one into right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Now batting, James Hart. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now. Luis Murillo would be next. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 4, Andy Almonte.
To the plate now, Andy Almonte. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Nope. 3-0. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
With the traditional 7th correct.
Fred Ferreira gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Lloyd Hubble, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Virgil Swenson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mora is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Joel Hirsch. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters. You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Matt Pelletier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Oscar Ojeda has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21, Oscar.
Digging in, Eric Doyne. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Moving off for the Athletic.
Pitch on the way.
The second baseman, Eric.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Here's the pitch. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hirsch has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Mora. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 1-0. There's a fastball that misses. 1 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lee Yang.
Stepping in now, Lee Yang, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Alexi Pacheco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though?
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Mike Lyle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 20, Mike.
Leading off the inning, Vern Yount, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading up for the Tigers.
First pitch coming, here it is. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1. Lyle, an Ohio native. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Rui.
Now here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Popped him up. Goyne is calling for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, Hector Valdez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now. Clay Mosher. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now the pitch.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Archie Slater enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Milo Sandoval. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
The third baseman, number 5.
Into the box, Brett Beatty. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Full count now. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Digging in, James Park. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1. Slater, an Ohio native. He's a second-year big leaguer. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now back, designated hitter, Luis.
So now to the plate, Luis Murillo. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Josh Hubble is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Standing in now, Andy Almonte. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. 0-1, here's the pitch. Liner towards second, and this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. They get the force at the plate, and they get the double play at third. At the plate, Eric Doyne. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
1-1.
And that misses. 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2-2. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Randy Pena takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the second baseman, Shane Reyes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Now a flare out toward right center. Doyne ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So digging in now, Lloyd Hubble. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Bases are empty, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Virgil Swenson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. So on to first, he'll be in time to take care of him, and the A's are going to take a commanding 3-1 lead here in the series as this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The A's have taken a 3-1 lead in this league championship series. Oliver Zapata earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Tigers, 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.